news. Today's news.
CBS News on the Hour, presented by Indeed.com.
I'm Monica Ricks in New York. Thousands of workers at Kaiser Permanente cheered each other on as they walked off the job today in 5 states and Washington, D.C. This man didn't want to be named, but he hit the picket lines in Anaheim, California.
It's definitely like short staff. We haven't had much help, and if we do get help, you get something from the outside source, like a registry, and they get paid more, so it's kind of like unfair.
Workers are pushing for higher pay and more staffing, but because they're short, the strike's only expected to last 3 days. President Biden's providing another $9 billion in debt relief as monthly repayments pick up again.
With the latest debt cancellation in total, my administration has canceled $127 billion in student debts for nearly 3.6 million Americans.
Mr. Biden also addressed concerns in the House today following Kevin McCarthy's removal as Speaker. He says the vacancy must not stop work in Congress. Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell also weighed in.
To do that job for anyone, you have to get rid of the motion to vacate because it puts whoever the speaker is in a hammerlock of dysfunction.
Republicans led the charge to remove McCarthy because he worked with Democrats on a new spending bill. But there's just weeks to go now to figure out another compromise to avoid another government shutdown. Baltimore police are still looking for the suspects involved in a mass shooting at Morgan State, where 5 people were hurt last night. CBS's Nicole Skanga's there.
This campus, home to about 9,000 students, was on lockdown for 3 hours last night. Just hours before shots rang out, students gathered for their annual homecoming coronation ceremony, an event that kicks off homecoming week. Now instead, it will be remembered by students as a tragedy.
You can toss your COVID card.
Once a staple of the COVID-19 pandemic, the CDC is no longer printing or handing out the white cards that a nurse or doctor would write on to say whether someone got vaccinated. In all, nearly 1 billion cards have been shipped by the federal government. While they're still valid, major pharmacy chains are saying you do not need the card to get the newly updated vaccine.
That's CBS's Matt Piper. Tonight's Powerball jackpot, $1.2 billion, and this New Yorker's very serious about it.
We run a friends and family lotto group, Powerball, Mega Millions, whenever it's above 500 million, $10 per person, end up between 80 and 105 people.
Oh, did you think I meant him? I meant me, this New Yorker. You've got 6 hours to buy your tickets. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 86 degrees.